Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Holbrook. How are you? Awesome. So we are still working on some contractions this week. We're going to do a little bit of a warm up and then we're going to practice reading some words with contractions, play a little contraction game, and then end with a dictation on paper. All right, here we go. Let's do all of our vowel sounds for our warm up today and some sound alikes. Repeat after me. A apple, a. A safe, a. A acorn, a. A washa, a squasha. A Alaska, a. Down to the I. I itche, I pine, I high, I animal, I or a. I champion, e. You uppa, you mule, you rule, you pupil, you flew, e ed, EPD, e me, O octopus, ah, O home, oh no, why cry, why baby, e. Great job. All right, so for the sound alikes, I would like you, let's see, we're in unit 11. I would like you to tell me a sentence with the sound alike words that I put up. Let me get to some more recent units. Let's do unit 8 practice today. All right, here we go. What would be a sentence with this word? Who's the principal of your school? Cool. And what about this principal? Okay, you're going to do something out of principle. What does this word say? Where. Use it in a sentence. What are you going to wear? And how about this where? Where's baby Echo? Ah, here he is. Okay. We have weight and weight. Which one of these is the kind of weight that is like, oh, I'm going to lift some weights? Is it this one or is it this one? It's that one. Okay, now we have weak and weak. Which one means that if you don't lift those weights, you might feel a little weak? There it is, that one right there. Okay, last pair. What does this word say? Meet and meet. That's right. Which one is like, hey, it's really nice to meet you? EE. Very good. Okay, let's read some contractions. Here they are. First thing I want you to do is start in this box. I want you to read all the contractions, and then I want you to speak out and match them to their words. Break them down. You do it, then I'll do it. Haven't, don't, can't. Okay, which one matches haven't? Have not, very good. Which one matches don't? Do not. And which one matches can't? Cannot, very good. All right, let's come over here, move myself. All right, read the contractions. Won't, weren't, and that's. And go ahead and match them. Which one matches won't? Will not. Which one matches weren't? Were not. And which one matches that's? That is very good. Okay. Come on down and take a look at this box. Read the contractions to me. Don't, she's, aren't. And match them. How do you break down don't? Do not. How do you break down she's? She is. And how do you break down aren't? Are not. Awesome. Last one. Read me the contractions. We're right here. Hasn't, what's, couldn't. Which one matches hasn't? Has not. Which one matches what's? What is? And last but not least, which one matches couldn't? Could not. Great job. All right, it sounds to me like you guys are ready for your dictation. Okay, so I would like you to go ahead and find the paper and make sure you have your student notebook handy and something to write with. Remember, your paper should look like this. If you don't have this paper, as always, you can write on your whiteboard or you can just write on some plain paper. And if you're comfortable writing in cursive, I want you to write anything in cursive that you can. Everybody's kind of at a different place with their cursive writing. Okay, are you ready to start with some sounds? Great. Repeat after me. E. Write all the ways to do long E. There's a lot. Look in your student notebook to help you and kind of smush them onto these lines. I'm working on mine too. I'm using my notebook to help. That's why you can see my eyes look from one spot to another. Okay, you should have 8. Go ahead and check them with mine. E dash E, E, Y, E, 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 Y, E, I, E, A, I, E. And no, I'm not singing like the Farmer in the Dell or anything like that. Okay, number 2. O. All the ways to do long O. 4. There's 4 of them. Okay, check them out. O dash E, just O, like no. OA and OE. 2 vowel teams. Okay, for number 3, I want you to please do shun. There's 2 ways to do shun. There they are. S-I-O-N and T-I-O-N. And the 4th sound, let's do all the ways to do That's right. We now know all of the R controls make the sounds. There's 5. Okay, awesome job. Down to the review words. Let's do 2 review words, shall we? Okay, repeat after me. Brunch. I love eating brunch. Tap it out, write it, and then mark this just the syllable type. You don't have to mark anything else. And 2, sunniest. It's not the sunniest day right now. Do you hear a suffix ending? So what's the base word? Sunny. Remember the rule when a word ends like the way sunny does, and you have to add a suffix, a vowel suffix. And on this one, I want you to underline the base word, circle the suffix, mark the syllable type. Okay, pause if you need more time or check it with me. Brunch and sunniest. Don't forget you changed the Y to an I, but it sounds like a long E. I'll show you one more time in case you have to fix anything up. Pause here if you want to fix those up. All right, let's go down to the current word line and practice all these contractions that we've been doing. Okay, so when you do the test with the contractions, I'm going to look at the test right now. All right, here's what you're going to have to do. Your teacher is going to say the contraction. You have to write the contraction and write the 2 words that make it. Okay, so first write the contraction I say and then do an equal sign and put the 2 words. Repeat after me. Won't. I won't brush my teeth. So you'll do won't equals, and you'll write what it equals. Here's an example. Won't equals will not. Okay, number 2. Whose. So you'll write whose equals, check it with mine, whose equals who is. All right, number 3. Wasn't. Right, wasn't equals, and check it, wasn't equals was not. And number 4, can't. Can't equals cannot. All right, check all of those, fix up anything you need. And let's do 2 sound alikes. Okay, the word is, let's go with the word it's. That guitar has lost its strings. Which it's is that? If you need to look it up in your student notebook, if you forget how the it's works, remember the one with the apostrophe, the contraction stands for it is. Otherwise, it's possession. The guitar lost its strings. Okay, it's ITS. And let's do one more. It's hard to keep running when you're tired. Which 2 is that? It's hard to keep running. It's TO. All right, and now for trick words, let's do the word month. And let's practice the word together. I know we've done them before this week, but I keep seeing mistakes on those. Month and together. To get her. Check mine when you're ready. Okay, and we will end with one sentence today. Repeat after me. Joseph won't be able to fly on that plane. One more time. Joseph won't be able to fly on that plane. Okay, pause until you finish it and then we'll check it. All right, point to each word as I read it. Joseph won't be able to fly on that plane. Check your contraction. Make sure won't is correct and it has an apostrophe. Make sure you did the right plane. And did you start with an uppercase and end with a stop sign? Okay, then I guess you're ready to check it with mine. Joseph won't be able to fly on that plane. I want you to fix up any mistakes you might have made. Okay, now let's scoop it and read it smoothly. You see it? Joseph won't be able to fly on that plane. I wonder why. Why do you think? Maybe it's broken. Maybe there's a storm. Maybe he didn't clean his room. All right, speaking of which, is your room clean right now? Okay, make sure you stay on that. Having an organized space can help having an organized mind, which can clear your thoughts and allow you to focus on what's at hand. Stay in the moment, be present, and enjoy the little things in life. See you next time.